Good evening, everyone. I'm Bondar JR, also known as the Silver Wolf, also known as Ron. You guys can call me any of the three as long as you don't call me late for dinner. So, I always need my dinner. But anyway, tonight is Monday. So, tonight we're going to stream some eveonline and we're going to do our Monday viewer high sec mining event. So we will be mining in a matins like we do every Monday night, and everyone is welcome to join us. I'm going to go ahead and get transferred over here to Falstaff, start getting Kragan kind of kicked up, and we'll go from there and just make sure my mining hold is empty. I think we're good. I do not see anyone else in the station with me. Well, Jackson is here, so I shouldn't say I don't see anyone else, because there's Jackson, which is really the only one I need to see. Right, Jackson? So, but Jackson and Kragan, so I guess maybe it's just going to be us to start with. So we'll see. I see Lania is on. So I guess who wants an invite? Form fleet with... Somehow I covered up my keyboard. Why won't I do that? There's Kragan. Yes. And then we'll add in Jackson. Got him. Caden Voss is blue-gray, so we'll see if he shows up. Lania is kicking, so we'll see if he shows up. But yeah, we should at least have enough to get started. So, I mean, honestly, Jackson, who else do we need, right? You, me, Kragan, we got it covered, right? I'm going to go find us a belt. I'm going to go find us a belt. So, Jackson, glad you're here tonight. There's drachenhort. I figured he'd be here. As soon as I badmouthed him, I figured he'd show up. As soon as I said something negative.
Warp drive active.
I am actually out here. I'm headed to belt 9-5, I think. We'll see. I'll be there in a second. Some reason there's some weird smoke coming from the bottom of my ship. I don't know if I blew a gasket or something. I don't know. Making a snack and getting ready to mine. There you go. There you go. Oh, somebody's already out here working 5, so we won't work 5. They already got an orca and a retriever. So let's check out 6. Somebody is moving in on our stuff. I don't like that. Actually, I'm going to go to 7.
Warp drive active.
Give them some room. I don't want to intimidate them with all our fancy people. There's Newin and Evan. Do you want me to invite them both? Drachenhort? Alright. We got some rats here, so I'll take care of the rats. They're shooting at me. Which is completely unacceptable. These hammerheads, they seem to miss a lot. Alright, so gonna invite Newen and Evan. I think Evan's in the corp right now. There's Evan. Alright, got both of them invited. There is Cass, which is Jerry Can. I think Jackson's here, so unless he falls asleep, we should be okay. He's actually getting a snack, so, but if you wanted to bring porpoise or something just in case he does fall asleep, because he's been known to do that. Let me see what we got out here, droid-wise. Eye's itching. Hate when my eye itches. Yeah, there's not too many in 7, but we could start with 7. We could start with 7. I am ready and raring. So yeah, if you guys want to warp to me, feel free to warp to me. Jerry Can, do you want me to invite Cass? Or is Cass doing something else? Probably Cass doing something else. Roger, okay. So let me get Cass in there. Got to get to Amatins first. I hear that. All right. Oh. Really? I'm in a Hulk, right? I am in a Hulk. That's completely weird. I thought it was 25. I'm too used to dealing with the boost. Alright, who else wants an invite? I see Blue Gray's out there. He's probably FK. He was on earlier. So we'll catch them when they get around. Fred Stein. I don't know who Fred Stein is, but he looks familiar. Like I should know him. Drachenhort. You want me to invite Fred Stein, Drachenhort? Sure, why not? Alright. We got Fred. He's already in system. Yeah. Alright. I think we're batting 1,000. We'll see if we can make a new record. There's Cherry Can's the first one to arrive. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, I guess I should bring Kraken out, huh? Yeah, probably. Now we're drifting away. Don't drift away. On my way out. All right. No worries, Jerry. Or Jerry. No worries, Jackson. Jerry Can's all you're here. You don't mess around. All right. Let me bring Kraken out because that would make sense. All right. Undock. Delete window. What's he in? Alright, there's Fred. And of course I'm in the wrong ship, so that makes perfect sense. Hate when I'm in the wrong ship. So let me switch ships. I'm bringing sexy back. We're gonna hold you to that. Alright, let me check the mining hold, make sure it's empty. Alright, looks like everything's good. Alright. 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 right, so let's have Reagan warp out here. Boost compression are up. Excellent, because I bet you Falstaff needs it. Yes, they are. Excellent job. Thank you for that, Jackson. I want to say thanks to my YouTube viewers, all 3 of them. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for viewing me every day. Sometimes even when I post it way late because I forget about it. I even have the right clone this time. There you go. We love all your clones, Jackson. It doesn't matter which one you bring. We love all your clones. All right, now we're cooking with gas. All right. Ah, what a Nimrod. I didn't swap out my miners. I tell you, some days it's a wonder I even get out of bed. All right, I'll be back. Now I have tier 2 miners. I have them in the station. I had the wrong ship. Now I got the right ship, but the wrong miners. So yeah, I switched Kragan up to tier 2 to try and boost his stuff, so he can act like a real miner and instead of always being a wicked stepchild. And yeah, he forgot him in the station. Probably, I bet you if I checked, he probably forgot the crystal. Nope, I have the crystals. I just don't have the miners.
The asteroid is depleted.
Hold on a second. No, these are 2s. It's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. So I do have the right miners on. I was thinking, yeah, I remember, because I wouldn't have changed the miners and left it and put the crystals in there. So yes, so X-Lax smooth move of the night. Let's see, how many times can Ron dock before we start mining? Current is, oh, I don't want to leave the fleet. I want to warp to member. Current is 3. All right, so let's get this done. Uh-oh, what happened? It's kind of weird. There's Kragan. Always late to the party. Always late to the party. Alright, let's try this again. Now, I need to load the crystals. Which is where we come in. There we go. Not too far away. Oh, because I'm not getting the boost yet. Alright. Give it a second. Give it a second. Oh my goodness. Give it a second. Man, I still don't have the boost. Am I in the right belt? Of course I'm in the right belt. There's all the lasers. Run, row, Reggie. Or row. There's the boost. There's a ground, Monty. There's a ground. Alright. Now, let's target these guys and salvage them. I have 46.5, 46.5, 124. I have the same. If someone has better, they are welcome to take over. I think that's the best I've seen. Jackson, you know nobody can hold a candle to you. Nobody can hold a candle to you. You're my... What's that? I don't remember the rest of the line. Lionel Richie. You're my... Man, I really spaced that one. So it's a real party. I'm not even using my sexy mining drones tonight. Yeah, I have some here too, but I never put them out because I never remember to bring them back in. Alright, so they're all salvaged. Bingo bongo. What's my distance? 44. Well, let's go get this guy.
The asteroid is depleted.
The asteroid is depleted. Bring the goodins. T2. Yep, Kragan's using T2 now, so... I only have T1 drones, though. But yeah... The mining drones, I can never remember. I suppose I could launch them. I don't know why it keeps changing. I'm randomly clicking asteroids. That's alright. That's pretty much what I do every week. My little babies are mining 234 every 60 seconds. That's pretty good. Mine are doing 1898. Oh, wait. Nope, that's Kragan. Hold on. Falstaffs are doing 2243. So I'm about 10 behind you. No. Yeah, you're missing a digit there, buddy. Oh, yeah, your drones are doing that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the drones are doing. Yeah, I don't know what the drones are doing. That's too hard to figure out. That's too hard to figure out. You just move your mouse pointer over them. It just says mining 5. Hold on. Good God. Yeah, this was a really small belt. It's a really really small belt. All right, let me see if I can find them. They're not there. They're over there. It says 18 kilometers. Oh, there you go. 44 M3 per 60 seconds. You said yours is 234? Holy shit. Mine's only 44. Bloody bifocals. Yeah, I hate that. No, and the drone interface got it. 44. Yep, 44. Yep. Who has been drinking tonight? Yeah, obviously, it seems like I have, but I have not. I'm actually drinking non-alcoholic Welch's grape juice mixed with 7-Up. Very powerful stuff. Yeah, Orca does get huge drone boost. That's a good point. So, that is a huge drone boost. Alright, so it looks like the condensed scordite is gone. My goodness. Yeah, this is a really small belt. That's alright. That'll click one off. We'll move on to the next one. The industrial core gives a massive buff. Massive! Uh-oh. Of course it is.
The asteroid is depleted.
My goodness gracious. They're disappearing faster than I can target them. What are you guys doing? I'm crazy. Alright. Alright, he's fine. This is why I don't put my drones out. Sorry if my boosts are causing problems. They are! Welch's Lady Killer Juice, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out for New Year's, she didn't really drink very much, which is why she didn't fall asleep. So I had like 3 bottles that I had to get rid of. So now I'm drinking it. This is the last one. So she saw through my facade. Yep, she's hip to my plan. Well, let's see. So her company gave off today because we had a severe snowstorm here this weekend. So yeah, Jackson, you didn't hear about this. So we had a severe snowstorm here this weekend. Kansas City's had 3 blizzards, I guess, in the last 50 years. And this weekend was considered one of them. Several areas got close between 1 foot and 1.5 feet of snow one day. We ended up with about 8 inches is what I measured out there this morning. So but we're close to the river, so that probably helped. But yeah, it was. I didn't actually shovel it. I used a broom, but I had to move like 77,000 metric tons of snow, and yeah, I was hurting. I was really hurting. I was exhausted. I got the car all cleaned off. But anyway, she's informed me that she's not going to work tomorrow either. And so yeah, we're having trouble getting her to go to work now. So she's got retirement syndrome where she doesn't want to work anymore. So, but yeah, so anyway, our company gave off today because the roads were so bad. So they closed. And so now she's informing me because I would have to drive her. She doesn't drive in the snow. In the 20 years she's been here, she has never driven in the snow. And so she barely drives in the sunlight. But let's not touch that Pandora's box. But yeah, so that means at least I don't have to get up at 6 a.m. to take her to work. So there is something to say for that. I'm looking forward to not having to deal with that. But Yeah, I think at 6 a.m. it's supposed to be like -1 degrees here. So, what's up, JKT? Our snow starts tomorrow night through Thursday. Yep, New Mexico. That's where my daughter is. My daughter just recently moved to Las Vegas, New Mexico. So, all right, my locusts are in place. My plan is complete. But yeah, and speaking of that, I probably should give her a call since you guys are getting snow too. So, but yeah, it's funny because we get snow. We're not adverse to snow. We just don't normally get it all at once. So yeah, so the city's completely lost its mind. So started Saturday night with freezing rain, which really did a job. I was telling him yesterday, Jackson, there was this state police officer that went on Facebook, and he said, I am going on Facebook because some of you don't have the brain in your head thinking correctly. And so he was at a tractor trailer that had flipped over. And so he was standing out there next to the road. He took like 2 steps off the road onto the shoulder and just, moved quickly towards the road and locked his feet up and slid all the way across all 4 lanes of the highway. And he said, these conditions, no one should be driving in. No one. So stay home. It was hilarious. Because it was just like, you guys don't have a brain in your head. So I'm going on Facebook. But yeah, we were of course home. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going out. Oh my lord, they're dropping like flies. But yes, and yet we had more accidents Saturday into Sunday. My church, so this will get you. My church in 17 years has never canceled. They canceled on Sunday. Because after the, 1/4 of an inch of freezing rain, then it started snowing Saturday night. Didn't stop till Sunday night. Like I said, there were several that had, I want to say over 14, 16 inches. So, like I said, we only ended up with what looks like 8. But, I measured one part in the yard that looked like it had been unaltered. So, but yeah, exactly. And so, well, I had to go out today and actually move all that snow, which was the even more fun part, because beginning to remember that I'm not in the best shape of my life, and yeah, that was interesting. So, but yeah, I survived. Thought I was going to have a heart attack, but I did not have a heart attack, so thank God for that. But yeah, I got the walkway cleared off. Anyone who mines my target gets booted from the fleet. Same in Germany. As soon as you get 1 centimeter of snow, everyone forgets how to drive. Yeah, it's just, well, here it's just, yeah. Well, and they pre-treated on Saturday, which I was like, okay, that's a waste because it's freezing rain, so it's going to wash the pre-treatment off, which is exactly what happened. It washed it all off, solidified to the road, made it slipperier than snot, and I was just like, for crying out loud. You guys just wasted all your salt, and so, but yeah, now tonight, it's going to get down into the negatives. So they're calling for, I think, -1 by midnight, 1 a.m. And so yeah, so that should really do a job, because I cleared the snow off the walkway all the way up to the road so that I could clear the cars, and got the cars cleared. And then the sun was out, so it kind of melted them a little bit. So now they're probably freeze solid again. So, or try to at least. I mine from outside to inside. There you go. Yeah, I usually just grab stuff randomly, but it seems like I'm grabbing the same ones everybody else is. So, but that's okay. But yeah, so we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. My company did give me permission to work from home tomorrow, which was really nice of them. So thought that was awful nice of them. So, you know, since none of them were coming in. But that doesn't mean they don't make us come in. So but yeah, I think she's already decided she's not going tomorrow. So that means at least I won't have to get up early. I'll have to drive her on Wednesday, though.
The asteroid is depleted.
Which is fine. It always gives us more bonding time together. No pun intended. But, which usually makes sure that she has a really horrible day. Because she usually criticizes my driving as I'm driving her to work, you know. Bonding, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you caught that. Nobody else did. Yeah, she loves to criticize my driving while I'm driving her to work when she's incapable of driving. Which I'm like, you know, you could walk the rest of the way. Yeah, I love my bonding time too. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't get enough of it. Alright? Yeah, so that usually causes some kind of fight in the car. Then she says, see, I don't like riding with you. It's because you pick fights with me. So, but yeah. But, you know, that's why we're in love. Doesn't get any better than this. Pretty soon I'll be home with her all day, every day. I'm sure that'll make it a lot better. I get in trouble when I comment, so I choose not to. Yeah, did you finish the event? I did finish the event. Over the weekend, I managed to finally finish my stuff. I got the 75 plex for the end one, and it was really anticlimactic. I was expecting fireworks and, you know, a whole big parade, and there was nothing. It was kind of like, yeah, get out of the way, old man. Let the rest of us get ours done. Yeah. Yeah, it was like, okay. But it was 75 plex, so, you know, that's like cash. So really can't complain there. So, yeah, that is a decent chunk. So yeah, so that was nice. But old Kragans keep stopping. I think somebody else is mining the same roids I'm mining. But yeah, I only got it done with Falstaff. I didn't do it with anybody else. I was like, you know what? After all that, I am not grinding it with somebody else. Would have been nice to have another 100 plex, but I wasn't. Yeah, I think. Let me see. 6 hours remaining. Yep. You probably shouldn't be wasting time with us.
The asteroid is depleted.
How many points do you need? I actually threw some ice in a can and marked it free ice and left it right by the orca after I finished up because I had a couple ice left. So yeah, I don't know. That's 75 plex. If you got it this far, you may as well at least get that one. So did you at least get to the 25 plex? Because there's 100 total. There's like 25 in the middle and then 75 at the end. That's how they lure you in. It says 6 hours, 53 minutes left. There you go. Okay. Yeah, mine, this redemption thing just says 6 hours. It doesn't give me that kind of details. Oh, there it says 6 hours, 53 minutes, 1 second. Yep. There you go. Yeah, you're at 8:30. So you're over halfway. Yeah, you're over halfway. What's up, Kitty Ninja? Might bring out the big combat boat and do the combat sites. Yeah, that works as long as you make sure that you're the one that does, you know, the final one. So I can clear them in a few minutes. Yeah, you're Marauder. So, and it is, I guarantee it's faster than ice mining. That ice mining is the slowest ever. Uh-oh. I'm sitting here napping and they're attacking. That's all right. I got them. Nothing gets by me. Look at that. One shot. Hacking seems to go pretty fast. Yeah, as long as you can get the sites. I was competing all the time with the people to get the sites. That was the problem that I had. There were some nights where nobody was competing with me, and then there were other days where I had 5 or 6 people competing with me. It was really frustrating. Alright, let's get these guys. I think I can put him out there. I think I can. No, I can't. Alright. Get out there and get your blood pumping. Yep, safety is overrating. Yeah, ice mining is the safest, yeah. But I actually did a blue-gray thing. Blue-gray had set up a... Blue-gray had set up one where you... the ship was fitted out to do the snowballs and the ice and the... come on. And the sites, the data sites. And that actually worked out really good. That kept me so busy I didn't realize, but 3 hours had gone by, you know. Alright, so let's get the salvage drone out here. So let's get him going there. And then let's get these guys going here. Oop. What? My goodness gracious. These freaking roids are disappearing faster than I can freaking target them. It's getting ridiculous. Alright. Come on. Alright. Neither one of them are running. I swear to God. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this belt's gone. We ain't got nothing left. Yeah, this belt's gone. Jackson cheered 1 bits. Thanks for supporting the stream, Jackson. Appreciate it. Well, you need to up your game, but as long as you had fun, it was alright. Yeah, it was unoptimized. But yeah, that competition, that got old after a bit. Always being 1 step behind people. God. Jackson, thanks for the gift subscription. I have no idea which one this is. Alright, there we go. Alright. So you return. And then we'll put you back out again. These guys aren't even doing anything. I don't want the... Oh, the mining drone is out there. The mining drones need to deposit their current loads before executing new commands. Well then, alright, then get them back here and do it. Quit screwing around. Tell me what they need to do, just do it. Alright. Yeah, the only thing left is Veldspar. We're going to have to start cutting into... At least until Kickin ruins my fun. Yeah, Kickin's not here. Not sure where he's at tonight. For crying out loud. Alright, we'll fix that.
The asteroid is depleted.
course it is. Asteroids are always depleted 12 seconds after I frickin' target them. Who's got cargo containers out? Kicking with smashing Steve Haven's stream, yeah. And I think he's probably, yeah, I don't know if Steve Havens is still going or not. I saw he was on earlier. Actually, it showed he just logged off. So, oh, no, he's here. Yeah, so Kicking's there. He's logged in. I don't think he's doing it. I save my party favors for your stream. I appreciate that. I appreciate the containers belong to me. Okay. Well, that's interesting because they really shouldn't be that far away. Oh, it's not that far away. I thought it was 75 kilometers away. It's 74 meters away. That makes more sense. Thanks, Jerry Can. I'm having a lot of trouble tonight for some reason. I don't know why. And I can't seem to mine any roids. You guys are mining them right out from under me. You keep targeting the one I'm mining. So it seems I'm just targeting whatever's out there. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm targeting one that somebody's mining. Plus I'm using my drones, which is probably making it way more difficult.
The asteroid is depleted.
And then every time I switch, as soon as I switch,
The asteroid is depleted.
the asteroid disappears. Alright, we're down to the last 4 roids. Whoever can get them. This was a really crappy belt. I don't know who picked this belt, but it was a really crappy belt. Oh wait, that was me. It's fun to watch the list disappear. Yeah, I have a survey scanner. There you go. Locust. Yeah, it is like locusts. It is like locusts. Stripped bear. All right, where are we headed to next? We're at 7. There was a couple other guys doing 5. So we could go to 1 next. We could go to 9-1. Jackson, thanks for the cheer. We could go to 9-1.
The asteroid is depleted.
I don't know. Alright, let's just bring you back, because you guys are not actually accomplishing a damn thing. We'll drop boost when the belt's done. Yeah.
The asteroid is depleted.
We're on the last one. Alright. What I do? I'll send Kragan to 9-1. See what it looks like. You're double. That's rough. I'm trying to sort the event at last minute. No worries, Blue Gray. I understand.
The asteroid is depleted.
Alright, that's the last one. Alright, so this one looks like... Yeah, this one's a much nicer belt. Well, we'll see. So if you guys want, you can warp to me, Kragan. I'll stay with Jackson to make sure he doesn't get ganked. He's kind of a appealing target. So I'll watch his back. Watch his back and his front. Color me confused. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we had a lot of that today because of the weather. A lot of people calling in sick. They just wanted to sleep, which I couldn't blame them. I would have liked to have slept. Especially after I moved all that snow. Oh, my goodness, that was a bear. 32 hours. Sorry if I speak gibberish. You're doing all right. I don't know if he's in the stream. So I'll reply there. I can't believe Blue Gray still got something to do. He's the one who showed me how to triple team it. Looks like Jerry Can's sleeping on the job too. So we got half the people in the one and half the people in the other. 1270 out of 1350. Oh, you're close. Only 80 points. Piece of cake. Jackson, I see you spinning up. Looks like Jerry Can fell asleep. Nope, he's spinning up too. Good. Alright. I'll wait till you guys both warp off and then I'll follow along. That way I give Jerry Can a chance to target the roid so that I know which ones to hit. All right. One belt down. One belt down.
Active.
I scouted out 7 wormholes last night and have been in a daze since. Just finally sorted my hack inventory and hitting the warpath. There you go. 7 wormholes. Holy cow. That's a lot of scouting. That's a lot of scouting. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get a good enough nap today. After I moved all the snow, I was exhausted. I lay down to take a nap, and one of my neighbors called. He's like, "Hey, I need a favor." Yep, that's what neighbors need. But it's all good. I couldn't get back to sleep after that. All right. We're on belt number 2. And we're not even an hour in. Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, Jackson. Ooh, and thanks for the gifted sub. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I even had my mushroom coffee today, so. But I think I used all that up when I went and moved that snow. So when I went and moved the snow, I had over 10,000 steps before like noon. So I showed my wife. I'm like, I'm killing it today. That's probably why I feel so sore. Yeah. You know, I think it's one of those where it's showing me exactly what I'll be missing so that I won't really be missing it. Because this will be my last winter ever. So, in the Philippines, they do not have winter. So, and honestly, I love the snow. I don't like shoveling it or sweeping it as I did today. Since the snow shovel I had is like that big. So the broom was much easier. Plus, it was easier to move with the broom. But yeah, it was. It's been a while since I moved that much snow. So, really made me feel it. I need to get in better shape. Need to get in better shape. Round is a shape. But yeah. Stop yawning. Obviously, maybe the Welch's grape juice is making me tired now. I don't know. Maybe I should have went with something different. We haven't seen Blossom yet. She's probably playing Monster Hunter. She's really hooked on Monster Hunter lately. I don't know. She might be doing Elite Dangerous too. She seems like she got hooked on that one too. So, ads are getting ready to start. Where is that sweet-smelling, well-showered person? Exactly. Either Monster Hunter or Elite Dangerous, I think. So, she's still gaming. She's just not gaming with us. But she'll probably stop in. She never minds with us anyway, so. That's beneath a goon swarmer. Goon swarmers don't mind. They got people to do that. Yeah. She's been a goon a while. Yeah, she's been a goon a while. Her and Rose. Turnstrike. Trying to think who else. There's a bunch of them that come to my stream that are gooners. It's alright. We love everybody. As nullsecers go, they're probably the most honorable. So, why does it show there's something in my cargo hold? know. Cough, yeah. It's all good. It could be worse. It could be part of safety. You know, the gankers. Yeah, exactly. Ad starting in a minute. He's gonna contract you the ship that he has that does the trifecta. It does the snowballs, the data sites, and the mining. Same one I use. I can contract you mine if you want. I got one here in the mountains, but it does really speed things up. Rat incoming. He's taking his time being incoming. He's way out. I'm going to let him get closer so I don't have to worry about picking the crap up from that far out. Yeah, if you do the combat ones with your Marauder, that'll be very fast. That'll be really fast. Oh, there he goes. Now he's gotten closer. And now he's dead. Chester's dead. Ad, sorry. Nope, wrong one. Who is getting ads? I only see subs on the list. Yeah, you're probably right. I see the ads. So I don't see the ads. I see the notification of the ads. So then I worry. But yeah, you're right. Everybody subbed. So no worries. The asteroid is gone. The asteroid is gone. The asteroid is defeated. Thanks to you, everyone is subbed. There you go. Exactly. Thanks to Jackson, everyone is subbed. Alright. Because Red was awesome flick. Red, I liked Red. He got his money from me this month, though. Resub for 1 month to Prime. There you go. RavenGalactic, welcome. Red was an awesome movie. The Oprah of Ron's channel. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, Jackson. Oprah. You've probably been called worse, right? Working on Expanse, Rings of Power. Yeah, Rings of Power I haven't really got into. I watched the first season, and it just wasn't, I don't know, inspirational enough. Expanse was very good. Yes, Expanse was very good. In fact, I've been thinking about watching it again because it was so good. But yeah, I haven't started the second season of Rings of Power yet, so I was gonna rewatch the first season to see if that worked. Jackal, yeah, Jackal's another good one. We just restarted Expanse. Reacher's another good one. Yep. Yeah, Expanse was really good. Yeah, Expanse was really good. That one was always making you wonder. So, Reacher, yeah, Reacher was good. I have no idea which one that was. Oh, somebody else is attacking. Well, that's no fun. Who's stealing my glory? Alright, well, so much for that. Somebody's also stealing my roids.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, the book is totally different. Yeah, I started reading the book. I had already started watching. I think I watched the first season and then I tried to read the book, and yeah, it was so different it really threw me off. So yeah, I can't do audiobooks. Audiobooks put me right to sleep. Keep comparing first season of Expanse to the book, which is, to be fair, you shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that dude does make. He's definitely a better reacher than Tom Cruise. So we have 5-hour drives. That's true. That's true. Read the book years before the series was planned. So yeah, that's the best way. Like I said, I started reading it because after I watched the first season, I was like hooked, and then I tried to read the book, and it was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I love to read. I love to read. But yeah, those are ones where. So the Wheel of Time is a series that I read that they're now doing on Amazon, and yeah, they're butchering the hell out of it, and so it's kind of really got me upset. So, well, Fallout, yep, Fallout was good. Yeah, I did enjoy Fallout. The problem with those is it's going to take forever for the next season to come out. So now, do you guys do Netflix? We just watched Squid Game season 2, which was really a cop out. I guess season 2 is actually split into season 2 and season 3. So they took one season and split it. And so yeah, it was kind of one of those. So invite coming, kitty. But yeah. So when we got to the end of season 2, it's a cliffhanger in the middle of the season, and I'm like, come on. So yeah, I was kind of pissed. Just to wait for them to get more money. But that one, if you guys haven't watched it, it's pretty brutal. So, but that's a Netflix one. And then the Harlan Coben, for you book readers. I was a big Harlan Coben fan. and read a lot of. Actually, I only read one series of Harlan Coben's, the Myron Bolitar series, and really enjoyed it. Well, Netflix has, I want to say, 10 or 11 of his books as short mini-series, and they're really good. So, yeah, see, and I never really got into the Chronicles of Shannara, because they only did the one season, right? They never actually did any more than that. Or maybe I just missed it, so. Because that was one I was really psyched about. Because that's another one that I read way, way back. And that was nice because I read it so long ago, I didn't remember if they were off from the books or not. Could be worse. Altered Carbon. Difference between season 1 and season was too jarring for my taste. See, I haven't gotten through the first season. So, I haven't gotten through the first season of Altered Carbon. So, yeah, I enjoy it. My wife does not. So, sounds like a golf movie, I remember. Oh, that's the one I forgot to tell you guys. So as you guys may know, I think you guys know, I've mentioned several. One of my favorite movies is Happy Gilmore. You know, I was a hockey player. A hockey player turned golfer. And they're making a Happy Gilmore 2. And so I'm pretty excited about it. It's supposed to come out later this year. So, yeah. I think it's Adam Sandler's daughter is going to be the key one. And so, yeah, the next generation rivalry. So, yeah, so I'm pretty psyched. I really made my day. I heard that the other day. Made my day. For some reason, it's just grape juice is foaming up. Maybe it's reacting poorly with the 7-Up. Yeah, let's hope they don't ruin it, because the first one was a cult classic. Oh my god, I love that one. The price is wrong, Bob. It fermented. Maybe it did. Price is wrong, Bob. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Shooter McGavin. One of the best villains ever. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Oh, that's the best one. That was a good movie. And the big dude with the nail in the head. Yep, nail comes out next week. You can barely notice it. Oh, yeah. That was a good movie. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. So I'm sitting over here. Kragan has nothing targeted. I mean, nothing. It's like I'm playing with a loaded deck. Old school. Yeah, I liked old school too. What you just said was by far the stupidest thing I have ever heard in my entire life. We are all dumber for having heard it. I award you no points, and I ask God to have mercy on your soul. Oh wait, no, that's Billy Madison. Old School is the other one, yeah. Old School, is that the one with Dangerfield? Or is that Back to School? Yeah, that was good. Dangerfield. Yeah, that was Back to School. You're my boy, Blue. Rovendoug, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Old school had Snoop Dogg in it. It did. And Will Ferrell. Yep. Will Ferrell. Yeah, that was a good one, too. I remember Will Ferrell. And who was the other guy? There was another guy who became pretty big after that. Oh, what did he do? He did a bunch of stuff. Did a couple romances and something else. I can't remember his name. But yeah, that was a classic. We're going streaking. Yeah, see, now you're talking Stripes. Stripes, Bill Murray. You're a lean, mean, fighting machine. Vince Vaughn. I love Vince Vaughn. My wife hates Vince Vaughn. Like Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey. She hates Jim Carrey. Yeah, Stripes. Stripes was a classic. Stripes was a classic. What have you guys been doing? Training, sir! Where's your instructor? Blown up, sir! It has a special place in your heart. Yep. Yeah, see, I was never in the service, but yeah, that was hilarious. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Convicted? No, never convicted. Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah, and then, like you said, Howard Ramis, he's always good too. The Ghostbusters. Oh, they were classic. The Ghostbusters. Yeah, Bill Murray, Howard Ramis. Yeah, Bill Murray. He's good. He's good in anything. Groundhog Day is another one of my favorites. Yeah, they did. That's why they didn't do. I think Ramis was supposed to do Groundhog Day with him, and they didn't do Groundhog Day because of that. So yeah, they haven't talked in a long time. I think he was originally cast for Groundhog Day as like the cameraman or something, and so, and yeah, then he passed. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he died early. Yeah, he died early. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's still funny. He's still funny. Yeah. I think he's in mid-70s. That's not that old. I mean, you got Patrick Stewart's in his mid-80s. You got William Shatner. I think he's in his late 80s, approaching 90. Yeah. Yeah, they do look kind of rough. Zombieland was funny. Hilarious. Of course, Woody Harrelson. Oh, I've never laughed so much. Patrick Stewart is a champ. He's one of my favorites. But yeah, he's starting to look really old. He's starting to look really old. He actually did. Oh, I can't. I have it downloaded. He did some. Oh, it was rough. It was he was like, it was a British sitcom where he had a butler, and him and the butler would do drugs and prostitutes and all this stuff, and they had, I can't remember the name of the series, but yeah, I'll find it for you guys. But if you don't mind seeing, Jean-Luc Picard in that role, he is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I'll see if I can find it out. I have it downloaded. I just can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's oh, it was rough. A lot of huge F-bombs, every other word, drugs the whole time. Yeah, it was rough. It was really rough. but it was funny. So funny. Oh my God, so funny. Where would I have put it? No, it's not going to be on there. It's going to be on my book. Media. Movies. I don't think it's movies. And actually, I think the TV shows are on there too. Maybe not. Let me look. Nope, there's TV. Blunt Talk. I think that's it. No, it's definitely not on YouTube. It's yeah, it's way. Yeah, it's way over that. Yeah, it's a pretty rough series. So, lots of drug use, lots of everything, but it's called Blunt Talk. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me do a Google search, make sure. I've got so many things downloaded. Yep, Blunt Talks sitcom. Yep, Patrick Stewart. The Planet's Last Hope. He's a talk show host. And oh my goodness, he's doing drugs the whole time. He's got prostitutes. A couple times the prostitute was a transvestite, and yeah, it was really, oh yeah. Interstellar. Yep, I like Interstellar. Is it on Prime? Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. But yeah, hilarious. 2 seasons. But yeah, he's a talk show host, I think. And oh my goodness, seeing Jean-Luc Picard that way, I have never laughed so hard. It was definitely not one I could watch with my wife, because my wife, she is not, yeah, she definitely doesn't like the swearing, and the drug use would have been way over the top. But yes, I don't know that I even saw the whole first season. I think I watched part of it because I was trying to watch it while I was here working. And I was laughing so hard on conference calls. And, I was afraid that all the F-bombs were going to go on. And yeah. But yeah, it's called Blunt Talk. And he's a talk show host. And but yeah, just, oh, like I said, such a drastic difference between the whole Jean-Luc Picard and just the exact opposite. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. But yeah, UK sitcom. The UK sitcoms are hilarious. Just like the UK comedy, Oh, I see. I don't know if I downloaded the extras or not. I'll have to look. I downloaded it years ago. Back when they had Pirate Bay and all that stuff, and used to do all the bit turrets and stuff. Not that I ever broke the law. I just remember Pirate Bay from way back then. I would never do anything to break the law, but yeah. And that's how we watched most of our movies way back then. Before they pretty much made them all, semi free with streaming.
The asteroid is depleted.
You just got to have a subscription to every streaming service in the nation. So. But yeah, Blunt Talk. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that one again. Because, yeah, it was good. Check out All Creatures Great and Small. I have not seen that, but that looks really good. That looks really good. Yeah, I was thinking that I wanted to watch that. Yeah, well, the last one was kind of a slacker belt. So, this one's a real belt. So. Had a couple nice big juicy Veldspar roids there for you, so you could spend all day on them. So, excuse me. But yeah, Blunt Talk. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to watch that one. Like I said, I don't think I even got through the whole first season because I was trying to watch it while I was working from home. I think during COVID is when I was watching it. And oh yeah, I was too afraid, but coworkers were gonna hear all the F-bombs and me laughing my rear end off. I mean, I literally fell out of the chair once or twice because I was laughing so hard. Because that's what my son is actually named after Patrick Stewart. So, and so yeah, it's funny because seeing him in that role was like just hysterical. Because that was why I named my son was for Jean-Luc Picard, greatest starship captain in the Star Trek universe. I was never a big fan of the James T. Kirk motto. But then again, I wanted to name my son James Terrence Bond, or J.T. Bond. James T. Bond. Not after James T. Kirk, but just because James Bond would have been cool, but his mom wouldn't allow it. We've talked about that before. That's why she's ex-Mrs. Bond. Yeah, Shad is the shit. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe he's still alive, to be perfectly honest. Me neither. Kirk was over the top arrogant for me. Yeah, I was never a big fan, but I liked his other stuff, so... You know, he kind of came more down to earth after Star Trek. The weird part is, yeah, he did. Yeah. Like Boston Legal. I loved Boston Legal. And I loved him in Boston Legal. I mean, he was fantastic in Boston Legal. Yeah, he was, and TJ Hooker, he was also good in TJ Hooker. Yeah, he wasn't as arrogant in those. It was weird because Star Trek wasn't watched by anybody, so I couldn't figure out why is he so arrogant. Denny Crane. And he did. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was awesome in Boston Legal. Oh god, I love Boston Legal. God, I forgot all about that. Yeah, that was an awesome one. Oh. Boston Legal. Oh, that was a good one. But yeah, I bet you Kragan doesn't have anything targeted again. What do you want to bet? Nope, nothing. Not a damn roid targeted at all. That's what I get for talking. So even with tier 2s, he's going to be way behind Falstaff because Spader was great. And I love Spader. Love Spader in that. In Boston Legal. Love Spader in The Blacklist. I'm trying to think. He's been in... Oh, Spader's been in so many things. Yeah, Blacklist he was really good in. So... Yobay is still 3/4 full? Boston Legal had some of the best supporting... Oh, they were awesome. I mean, I love Boston Legal. In fact, that's another one that I'd really like to watch again. My wife refuses to watch anything a second time. But that was another one of those that was so good, I'd like to watch it again. Same thing with Breaking Bad. Did you guys watch Breaking Bad? Oh, Betty White. Oh, God, Betty White. Betty White was the best. I loved her in The Proposal, too. Never saw Breaking Bad. You should definitely. Breaking Bad, I believe, has the best ending of any TV series ever. I think it had the most realistic ending of any TV series ever. It made sense. It was honest. It was... Air traffic control episode. I don't remember that one. Also, Better Call Saul. I love Better Call Saul too. Yeah. See, I haven't watched Weeds. And I tried to watch Ozark, but didn't really get into Ozark either. Like I said, my wife, when it comes to the drug stuff, she gets kind of... But she did watch Breaking Bad. I think she didn't understand that Breaking Bad was about drugs. So, Q files 2 planes into each other after his daughter ODs. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't remember that one. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Yeah, but that one, great cast. Great cast. But yeah, that one's definitely one you need to watch, Jackson. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum is Lost. Don't ever watch Lost if you can help it. We didn't get involved with Lost until I think season 4. Because everybody was talking about it. And so my wife and I binge watched the first 3 seasons and then waited around to finish it. And the ending was the most horrible of any series. Right up there, another one right up there was, oh crap, what was the name of that one? It had the guy from Serenity, Nathan Fillion in it. Yeah, I'll check it out here. We're just going to go to the next one, so... Castle. Yeah, Castle was an awesome series until the very end. And it's like they just phoned it in. Like, yeah, we really don't need to bother with this. Actually, I'm going to have Kragan go to the next belt. Check it out. Yeah, the ending was horrible. Ending was horrible. Yeah, I was very disappointed in the ending. Very disappointed. It's like they did the least they could do. But yes, Castle was fantastic. I really like Castle. And now he's in The Rookie, which is really good. Yes, I do like The Rookie. I really like Nathan Fillion. I really do. I think he's a really good actor. Alright, so it looks like... so the guys that were in 5 are now in 2. So they're here mining this one out. So let's go and check out. I'm going to go to 7-1. Yeah, Serenity, the motion picture, was good. One of my favorites. And Firefly as a whole, the series. But yeah. And that's another one that's got a big cult following. So yeah, the guys that were mining 9-5, or excuse me, 8-5 are now in 9-2. Yeah, Firefly was such a waste. Yeah, I wish they'd have continued that one. So I'm checking out 7... Is it 7-1? Yeah, 7-1. 7-1 looks a little smallish, but it'll work. That way we can count it off. Yes, it could have easily gone 10 seasons. Yep. And so, yeah, so that was just, yeah, that was ridiculous. All right, so what do we got left? Well, that's it. My goodness. All right. All right, so Jerry Can's good. Nope, sorry, Jerry Can, I missed you. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm already at 1. Is it 1? 7-1? Yeah. And it's not bad. Figure we got about an hour left, so it'll probably get us through that. I figured those guys would have gone to 6 after they did 5, but it seems they're jumping all over. Is it 7-1? Yep, 7-1. Warp to Kragan. Yeah, warp to Kragan. Sorry, Drachenhort. I had already scouted that one out, but I just kind of figured those guys went from 5 to 6 and then went on, so. But seems they didn't, so. I can't believe this last roid is giving me a run for my money. I might fill up my hold. Yep, I did fill up my hold. And it's still there. Alright, let's jump to this guy.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, the rookie's really good. I also like the little Asian girl in the rookie. She played in Dark Matter. Dark Matter? I think it was Dark Matter. And she was pretty good on that. We're back in business. But yeah. Trying to think what else. Movie wise. I rewatched Monty Python and Search for the Holy Grail the other day. Had to actually rent it for $3 from Prime, which I was a little peeved about. I think anything over 20 years old should be free. Said in Red Foreman's voice. Yeah, Fox. I don't know. That was a gold mine. I don't know what they were thinking. It's become such a cult sensation, you would have thought they would have picked it up again at this point. But now, and now they'd be hard pressed to get Nathan Fillion because he's so popular. So, but yeah, the favorite movies. So I told you guys before. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's called the Perfect Getaway. Awesome movie. It's got Timothy Olyphant in it. Has a real twist at the end. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but yeah, it's Timothy Olyphant in it. And awesome movie. It fooled me, and they never fool me. Never. There's another one that fooled me from years and years ago. Super old one called Shattered. And you have to find it. It's the Shattered with what's his name? Fudge. I gotta look it up. Tom Berenger. Yeah, Tom Berenger. And so yeah, it's another one that I completely broadsided me. I had no idea. And like I said, there are very few movies that fool me. And those two, Perfect Getaway and Shattered. You got to find the right Shattered. It's really old. I want to say 1980s. Here, I'll look it up. It's probably in late 80s. Shattered with Tom Berenger. 1991. That's the year I graduated college. So, yeah, Tom Berenger. And that's a really good one. Yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, yeah, Mila Jovovich. Yeah. 1991, I went in the Army. There you go. Yeah, Mila Jovovich. Yeah, she's in it. Yeah, she's the one from Resident Evil, right? Yeah. So hot. Yeah. She never did anything for me. I don't know why. I have kind of an Asian fetish. So. And Fifth Element. Yeah, she was in Fifth Element too. Yep. Yeah. Multipaths. I need to rewatch Fifth Element. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one. That was back when poor Bruce Willis, man. Oh my God. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. He was such a fantastic actor, and man. Yeah. Aphasia? Yeah. I wasn't sure what it was, but man, it has really affected him. Really affected him. But yeah, Shattered with Tom Berenger. Got to make sure you get the Tom Berenger one. That's another one that was kind of huge twist at the end. Like, oh! Perfect Getaway, same way. So yeah, check those out. They're two of my favorites. My hold. I'm too busy looking for movies and my hold filled up. I heard it. Berenger did say he did do a lot of Substitute and the Major League. Oh, Major League's one of my favorite. Yeah, Major League's one of my favorites. Him and good God. I have nobody targeted. Again, I'm telling you, I don't know why I even bother. It's supposed to be a minor here. Why can't I think of his name? Charlie Sheen, that's it. Wesley Snipes, Charlie Sheen. I mean, Corbin Bernstein. I mean, what a cast. What a cast. That's still best baseball movie ever. Best baseball movie ever. I'm too far away. How can I be too far away? Seems that somebody's boosts are not as good as I thought they were. Yeah, Major League, that was epic. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. Yeah, I had to get closer to the roids because I'm too far away. Won't let me target it. Says I only have 34 meters. So the boosts aren't giving me, you know, module range bonus. Of course, I think it's originally like 15, so. I'm not getting any closer. Why am I not getting closer? There we go. Now I'm getting closer. Of course, I'm getting further away from the other one. Yeah, that ain't right at all. That's the first time I've ever had it say, hey, you're too far away. Like, what? That's not possible. All right. Something, yep. No, it's the 124%. Yeah, normally I think he's got like 15. I don't know. The modulated strip miner should do. So Falstaff's getting way further. He's got 44, I think. Let me check. Yeah, he's got 44. So I don't know why Kragan's is so much shorter. Maybe skills. Maybe skills. Yeah, Hulk has an incredible... And that's probably why. Yeah, the Hulk does have a range boost, so... Yeah, and I'm getting the boost, because like I said, it's normally 15, so... you suck, Bond. It's got nothing to do with me. He's not flying a Hulk. He's flying a Retriever. Kragan is, so... So yeah, he's not getting the range bonus, but he is getting the 124% from you. The problem is he only has 15 to begin with, so. Why is he in a shitty ship? Yeah, because he just I haven't rebuilt the Mackinac yet, so. It's on the list. On the list. So many things are on the list. Yeah, the Mackinac, yeah. Yeah, see, and that's what this Retriever's got too, is 34. So, but you just got 75 Plex. It's like 900 million. I never sell my Plex. That's blasphemy. You can't sell your Plex. It's like talking about somebody's grandmom. Then I'm going to hell. I don't know about that, but I probably should sell my Plex. That probably would make me some money. Yeah, Mac is a tier 2 Retriever, so yeah, that's why he's flying the Retriever, because I'm going to use the Retriever to build the Mac when I get there. But he had a Mac before. We lost it when we jumped into low sec one night trying to chasing some Empire belts. Sexy boost and a better tank. It does have a better tank and a better hold. So, and a better hold. So Rovendoug's there. We got a couple others in there. RavenGalactic's there. JKT's there. Excellent. Yeah, I got to get him back in the Mac. Nah, it's all right. I appreciate it. I barely, as you saw, I couldn't get out of the station with the retriever. I came out with the endurance first. I was all jacked up. Sure did seem like I was the one drinking tonight. Yeah, my skiff would like to talk to you about tank. But the endurance is sexy. Yeah, it is. But it's more of a speedy miner. It's great for the empires. You've actually converted me. It's great for those empire belts. I fly over those empire belts and bang them out. Alright. And why aren't you out here mining? Who is this JKT? Just a miner in Canada. There you go. You're always welcome to join us, JKT. I'm sorry if we didn't mention that. You're always welcome. We do this every Monday night. Fly out here once, get yourself a jump clone. That's what I do. I'll probably be on for another hour. Monday. I look forward to this all week long. Damn hole filled up again. Pay attention, dingbat. Are you not entertained? I'm always entertained. No, I think Raven was trying to figure out if he had time to get here or not. Yeah, I think they probably... Nothing if not entertained, right? Munching in good order. Good fleet, though. Yep. We got a good turnout. Good turnout. I'm eating my cinnamon bears. My favorite candy. Hard to come by. Only a couple places here to sell them.
The asteroid is depleted.
Sorry, because I try not to chew in you guys' ears. But that's probably not happening now. Or probably is happening now. Yeah, I love them. Ooh. Rolled gold cinnamon sugar pretzel sticks. I don't think I've tried those. I may have to try those. Yeah, I love cinnamon. Wow. That is a lot of alts. I missed that one. I can do 2 multi-boxes with the stream. After that, my PC starts to freak out. My goodness gracious. I just targeted it. And Cherry Can's not here. I can't blame it on him that he's stealing my roids again.
The asteroid is depleted.
A lot of jump clones. There you go. There you go, Kitty. 6:22. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. That's me, JK. I don't like the split training time. I actually, for a while, bought a second training so that I could train at least a second one, but that cost too many ISK. So now I just filter all my free skill points to my second one. They're disappearing faster than I can target them. +7 from MST UK. There you go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Uh-oh. A little far away. One jump I haven't used yet though. Training implants in one effect all was keeping body stashed and safe. There you go. Oop, there's another rat. Get back on my job of protecting the fleet. Scanning for the dailies. Yeah, see, I've been buying my dailies with the ever marks. So much easier. So much easier. Oh, down to my last couple of cinnamon bears. That's good. Then I won't be chewing you guys' ear anymore. Oh no. Yeah, they're hard to find around here. The horror. I'll look for them. That sounds like something I would like. I do not. But thanks for asking. Yeah, probably will be even harder in the Philippines. Good point. Way to depress me, JK. I didn't even think of that yet. They always stick to my teeth.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh my goodness, they're both done. I don't think I have a creator code. Yeah, let me send you an invite, Galactic. Are you in the Late Night with Silverwolf channel? No, it doesn't look like you are. Go ahead and jump in there. And then I can send you an invite. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't have a creator code. Let me see if I see in local. RavenGalactic, what's your in-game name? Really? I don't see in local.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, if you jump in that in-game channel, I'll get you an invite. I was thinking you were in local. We're in a Mattins. That's where I was putting it. I was putting it in the in-game channel. That's why I thought you were there. So sorry about that. Yeah, if you jump in the in-game channel, that'll get you. That's the in-game channel there. Late Night with Silverwolf, all one word. And then you'll be seeing the chat we're also having behind the scenes as well. We got a bunch of people in there. That's all right. My clone's up to date. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine him hanging out all this time just for a chance, maybe a chance to gank you, Jackson, because you're so elusive. Your ship is worth more than my clone. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, but that's the other thing. Your ship is a tank. So nobody's ever going to bring it down. Even with as long as it takes you to spin up, you could last that long. They can't do that kind of damage. Not with Catalyst. Never say never, yeah. That's true. Sometimes they surprise you. Tornadoes, yeah. It is a tank. When I was flying it around, I was always so worried about losing it because it's just so expensive. Might work up. And somebody said, what are you so worried about? Especially here in high sec. They don't have enough time to wear you down here in high sec before Concord shows up. Yeah, no worries. I'll take the fall for you guys. I'll stay. Alright, so let's see. There's RavenGalactic. Alright. I don't know why I don't have you in here. So awesome to see somebody who has the same name. $50plex for $3. I didn't check that one out. You said that's off the launcher, not off NES. It's off the launcher. I didn't notice that one. I never read anything on the launcher, to be perfectly honest. Now I gotta find the launcher. There it is. Yeah, I don't see it. Eve Store. $100plex for $4.99. That's pretty cheap. And I don't see the deal. You all fend for yourselves. Yeah, we'll fend for ourselves. That's all right. Like I said, I'll take the hit for you guys. I'll manage. I'll hold back. Weekend Fleet Pack. Warp into the weekend with a trip to New Eden. Get 3 days of Omega access and $50plex for $3.75. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me get back here before my hull fills up. Because it will. It always does. Alright, everybody's running smoothly for the moment. You get all the previous daily Omega rewards, so that's cool. Okay, I'm back with my coffee. There you go, kitty. Man, that took a long time to make coffee. Even if you log in on the last day today. Really? So how do you get all the previous ones? I definitely didn't see that. You had to log into them every day as an alpha during the event. Oh, yeah. See, as an Omega, yeah, I got both. I'm doing Omega already, so I see what you're saying. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I already paid for the Omega. So, on both my accounts, so... Yep. But still, 50 plex, that's not too bad. For $5. Brother Grimoire got popped today with 47 kills on his ship by Itty Bitty and Muffin bait ship. Ah, that sucks. You get all the Skinner stuff and 50 plex. Yeah, so that's pretty good. "47 kills on his ship." Oh yeah, he doesn't seem like the type. That's what the gankers want. They want you to throw a tirade so they can add you to their little scrolling thing. Back on the road in 5 minutes. That's the way to do it. That even makes them more frustrated. So, yeah. Because they can't even come back in the system for a while since they've got concorded. Depending on where he's at, he might have been in null space. I'm Italian. We use a thing called mocha to make coffee at home. Yeah, there you go. It takes 4 to 5 minutes. Yep. You make real coffee. You don't do the crap stuff we do here in America. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Love the mocha pot. Yeah. I can't say I've ever used one. "04 Cami." So, yeah, so low sec. So, Concord probably didn't show up. Kragen's still good? No, Kragen's not good. Of course he's not. Why would he be good? Why would he be good? Victim. So tell me again, what is FTW? I mean, Jackson uses it all the time. For the win. Okay. For the win. Okay. Thank you. I saw drachenhort put "for the win," and I'm thinking, okay. And then luckily Blue-Gray put it as well. So then I got it. Like, oh, FTW, for the win. Now I get it. Yeah, it takes me a minute. Yeah. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the sharpest. Also, in a vulgar manner, sometimes mean... See, that's what I was figuring. Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring, coming from Jackson, that's what it meant. But yeah, it didn't seem to make sense with the mocha pot FTW. Context is king. Yeah. Yeah, context is king. FML. So what's FML? F me long. Love me long time. Yeah, Jackson, they're giving me all your secrets now. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Keep targeting. I can relate. Hope everything's going as good as it can. 2025 is going to be the best year yet. So help me God. I can relate. Woe is me. Yep. Cute. Yeah. A2 Brutus. Maybe for you, Bond. Nah, it's going to be good for you too. After your 2024, it's got to be better, right? Probably less than 16 hours of sleep in the last 72 hours. That's not good, Rovendoug. So how is Mom doing? Same here. Yeah. Yeah, you're traveling back and forth. We got to definitely get that resolved. She's getting better, but the family situation's gone straight to hell. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there, bud. I had the same thing happen with mine. Yep. My dad passed. And, yeah. The jackals came out. And then my mom passed several years later, and it really got bad. So, yeah. I do feel for you there. I got 8 brothers and sisters, so... Spend my mornings even going back and forth between tears and anger. Yep. I hear you. Yeah, that's the way mine was too. They got kind of pissed with me because I was supposed to go and have Thanksgiving with him. My brother, one of my brothers, always has Thanksgiving in Pennsylvania, and I had said that I would come back since this is our last Thanksgiving. And of course, I ended up being on call, and then I had that charity stream, so I just kind of nobody really followed up. Nobody ever did anything, so I just kind of blew them off, and they got super pissed at me. And I was like, well, considering how often you guys have come visit me, I've already visited you more than any of you have come visit me. So I'll see you as much as I see you now when I move to the Philippines. So yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. Is the ones that want to keep in touch with me will still keep in touch with me. The ones that don't, I'm perfectly fine losing. So, but yeah, it's like you said, the true colors come out. So Yep, yep. Yeah, the true colors come out when you have stuff like that happen with the family. And we had fully expected that there was not going to be an inheritance from my parents, and I told them that there shouldn't be an inheritance. Spend it. Go travel, do stuff. You've earned it. We don't need it. And when my dad passed, everything went to my mom. And then when my mom passed, there was an inheritance. And oh my goodness gracious. It was ridiculous. But yeah. But yes. Yeah. And you're right. Yeah. If they're acting like this now, I can't imagine. So yeah, so better get it resolved now. But I think that's why Mom's got you in charge. So Mayhem, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Several of them are much closer than you. So what's up, Eldigos? I saw you on earlier. I was wondering where you were at. I see you in the chat channel now. You still got time. We got about 45 minutes left if you want to join us. We're mining. She does, but it makes it doubly suck for me. Yeah, having to be her voice. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, no, I understand. We all need our sleep. These guys have been talking about how low they are on the sleep. So, no, you're always welcome to come out. Like I said, we're still here for half hour, 45 minutes more, so. My lessons start at 10 a.m. There you go. But Tide, I am mining. There you go. See, that's what happens when you don't drink.
Asteroid is depleted.
You and my wife are the same. Every time she drinks, she falls asleep. So maybe that's a good way to be. But I am drinking. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. I'm glad you're not sleepy. Good God. Kraken, every time I go over here to look at Kraken, he's not even mining. Somebody's targeting the same roids as him, I swear. As soon as I flip away from him, everything he's mining goes away. I didn't start into your stream. There you go. Yeah, you usually do start early, and then you're already kind of fighting it. But that's all good. We're glad to have you here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, somebody sent you the link. Sorry about that, Elagos. I didn't see your comment in there, so. There you go. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny. My day, I expected it to be super crappy because I'm back on call now, which I hate being on call. I don't have very many of them left, so I really shouldn't complain. But today really wasn't bad at all. It was kind of, it didn't really feel like an on-call day. It felt like a regular day. And I actually got quite a bit of work done, which I never get any work done. And I got the snow removed and the car cleared off. And the wife was even home. That usually makes things much, much worse. But yeah, she didn't bother me too much. Super jelly here. I was hoping for a short, quiet day. Yeah, mine wasn't short. Like I said, after I moved all that snow, oh my God, I couldn't believe how tired I was. I'm not a young man anymore. And today, moving all that snow really made me realize it. Like, man, you really need to get in shape. Get your ass back in the gym. Yeah, I'm not a big gym guy, but I used to walk. So our neighborhood is all hills. And so I used to walk the neighborhood a couple miles a day. And it was really good. It's a good time for me in the morning. You know, I had kind of get my head on straight, kind of get everything kind of processed. And was kind of nice. And I plan on doing it when we get to the Philippines. But yeah, the 3 meter snow outside where I'm at. Yeah, wow. That's quite a bit. Let's see. Each meter is 3.5 feet. So what's that? Like 11 feet? Holy cow. Ouch. But yeah, good practice for me. Problem is, Benedict, yeah, he's a runner. He's not a walker. So I usually don't take him with me. He could really use the walk. The problem with him is he's got to sniff every blade of grass. So there's not much walking. It's more a stop, take 2 steps, stop, take 2 steps, stop, take 2 steps. Especially when he gets outside our yard. Because he's already sniffed every blade of grass in our yard. So usually that's not too bad. But then once he gets out of our yard, and it's like, hey, I gotta check all these out. So yeah, I usually don't take him with me because then it kind of defeats the purpose. So he's been here a little bit. But yeah, that is a lot of snow. Where are you at, Alagos? Sorry, you probably told me before. Northern Sweden. Yeah, you guys are known for your snow. So yeah, we got areas here in Kansas City. Got upwards of about 1.5 feet in some places. I think we ended up with about 8 inches. It's actually being listed as the 3rd blizzard in the last 50 years for the Kansas City area. And so we got it all yesterday. So it snowed. First we got freezing rain Saturday night, and then the 8 to 14, 16 inches on Sunday. And so, yeah, 20 centimeters of snow. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, a lot for us. Not by your measurements, but yeah, they shut the whole city down for the last 2 days. So everything was closed Sunday, churches and everything, and they had everything closed today. And now they're talking they're going to have everything closed again tomorrow, which I was really surprised by because I thought surely by Tuesday everybody could get out. But I grew up in Pennsylvania where we get a lot more snow, and we wouldn't even have missed school today. We would have been in school this morning. We would have just been a couple hours late while they plowed. But Sweden, that's awesome. I definitely got a world-renowned stream. This I got from all over. Italy and Sweden and Germany and Mexico. Where's the other ones? There's a couple others. And then I got a couple Floridians, which is like another country. I think Blossom is from Florida. Ooh. Kickin actually lives not too far from me. We've been talking about getting together, but I don't think he's gotten to Kansas City in a while. So, and I haven't seen him. He was on yesterday for a little bit. He's been super busy. And then rumor has it Marverick might be back next week. So it is hard to immigrate to Sweden. January 20th approaches, yes. January 20th, yep. Stack, stack, stack. Oh, compress. Stack, there you go. Is it hard to immigrate to Sweden? January 20th approaches. So yeah, so you want to immigrate to Sweden? Did I offend anyone? No, 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 no. There's actually several that have already immigrated. Who, trying to think, several of the celebrities have already left the country. So, Oh, stop the yawning. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ironically, I still have most of my Welch's grape juice. See, that's the thing with the Philippines. The women outnumber the men 4-1. So yeah, that's why the women are one of their largest exports at the moment. So mangoes and women, they keep switching on which one's higher. Definitely not like that U.S. No. Definitely different ratio here. So that's one of the few things I think that's amazing about the internet. We are able to interact from all across the world. That is true. And I love it. I love it. And ironically, we all get along. 1.5 women to 1 means in my town. So that's not too bad. Yep, that's not too bad. Yeah, in the Philippines, it's like 4-1. 4-1. A lot of old spinsters never marry. And so my wife had actually expected she was going to be one of those until I met her. And so which I still can't understand because she's still smoking hot. She was smoking hot then. She's still smoking hot now. I don't know why she was single, but a lot of beautiful women there. Most of the Americans that bring home a Filipina bring home an 18-year-old. I, on the other hand, wanted someone to grow old with, not someone to take care of me when I was old. So, which was a little bit different than what most of the others were looking for. So we have one in our neighborhood. Well, he passed now, but there was 30 plus years between them, which I just can't imagine. That's like, yeah, that's a generation gap. But yep, I am medical proof, but I do that to immigrate. Yep. I'll collect garbage. The vast majority of people just want to chill and get along. I agree. I'll collect garbage. I don't care. I'm a medical prof, but I do that to emigrate. Yep. Well, that's a lifestyle. I'd love to get a woman, but I don't need one. I just want to get the fuck out. Campers in Udema? Yeah, probably. There's always campers in Udema. Are you coming through Udema? I hope not. Let me check my gate campsite. Actually, my gate campsite shows Udema is actually clear at the moment. Udema and Civila are both clear at the moment, which is highly irregular. But yeah, they actually, most of them live in Udema now, so 30-minute delay bond. 30-minute delay. I'm taking my mosquito. Yep. Sorry, JKT. Can't post links unless you're a VIP, and I already filled up my VIPs, so. Nah, he's just trying to post a link. I'm sure it wasn't a bad link. Probably was showing the gate camping, so. Low hanging fruit as in lower hanging testes. Yeah, the auto mod grabbed yours for the testes comment. So Udema Scout, yeah. So I had to release it. It didn't like your testes comment, which we've talked about testes here quite often. I am here. The party can begin. There you go, Raven. Welcome. You can warp to me, Falstaff Finder, or my alt Kragan, or anybody else in the fleet, actually. I think we're all here, so. No autopilot, people. Yeah, definitely don't use autopilot. It's good to keep a hand on them. You never know when something funky is amiss. Yeah, we talked about my vasectomy one night. And I think that's when I really earned the Ask Me Anything tag. Lots of people were very interested in the vasectomy, so. Cut below the rest, yeah, exactly. It was a big cut. Yeah. But it obviously worked. I didn't have any more kids. Just don't ask about playing smiles. There you go. You really cut me below the belt. Yep. You have to have 2 kids and be over 40. Yep. I am also contemplating that, but I can't get them done legally. Really? Well, here, and one that was kind of controversial, is my wife had to actually sign before they would let me do it. Like, she had some ownership. And so, but yeah, it's funny because she actually, eventually she had her tubes tied when she gave birth. And they didn't ask my permission or even consult me before doing that. But when I wanted to have mine done, I had to have a signature from her to allow me to do it. It was considered conjugal property. So yeah, I was a little hacked off by that, but luckily she didn't give me any trouble. I had done the financial planning and I could afford 2 kids and we had 2 kids, so I was like, okay, time to stop. But yeah, they wanted me to wait 6 months after my son was born, and I had it done the week after he was born. So, like was quoting Jurassic Park, yep, life finds a way. Exactly. Well, and it's even funnier with her because I knew when my daughter was born. We got married because she was pregnant with my daughter, and right after my daughter was born, I knew I had made a mistake. But I had gone through a divorce as a kid, so I wasn't going to get divorced. I was just gonna wait it out until the kids got out of college and then move my separate ways. But yeah, it's funny. So everybody's like, so you had a second kid with her? I'm like, well, I mean, we had sex twice in 13 years, I'm as fertile as the Iowa plain. So that was why I had to have it taken care of. Because if she'd offered again, I'd have probably had a third one. Heard of women getting pregnant from a near miss. I don't know about that, but without a direct hit, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Making taxpayers pay for all sort of bullshit breeding, yeah, exactly. Free balling here is the U.S. is bullshit, yeah. It would solve so much here, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of Iowa, some of the best corn I've ever had. It is known for its corn. It is known for its corn. It is known for its corn. So we're going to do another belt. I am munching some right now. There you go. That's why they're called swimmers, man. But it can't be that often. Yeah, without a direct hit. Yeah, I can't imagine it happening more than 1 in a million. But you never know. I don't know. Yay, I'm here. I say we may as well. I still got, a good 20 minutes left. Galactic's here. I think Elegos is headed this way, so we may as well. That's the end. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So I think Drachenhort had already scouted out 6. 9-6. Was it? No, 8-6. Now, she's actually, I think, She's still up and watching TV, so I think we'll be fine. All right. So yeah, whenever you move, I'll send Kragan. I'm gonna have him go to 8-6. Drachenhort said he already scouted that one out. I was figuring those other guys were gonna take that one, but let me make sure they're not there. Yep, nobody here. Except Evan. Evan's already scouted it out, so yep. So yeah, you guys can fly and meet me at 8-6. Or just come to 8-6 directly. Either way works. They're coming in now. I'll stay back. I'll have Falstaff stay back with Jackson to make sure he gets out. Elagos, I don't think I sent you an invite, did I? No, let me send you an invite. So that way when you get here, at least you'll be able to find us. Jackson, thanks for the gift. All right, Jackson is moving. All right, Raven, if you want to jump to Kragan, he's in the belt we're going to. I'm going to go ahead and jump now. As soon as I find Kragan, there we go.
Warp drive active.
All right. Let's see where Kragan's at. All right. He brought ice miners. Thanks, Jackson, for the gift. Yeah, no worries, Elagos. Let me find him here. I think I have him. I have him on one of these accounts. I got to figure out which one. So I've got T2 mining lasers. Yeah, here they are. So here, let me do this. Let me do create contract. Private. LIGOS. All right. Actually, it won't let me split them, so I'm going to give you 4. So if you want, just send 2 back. So there you go. Contract up. Oh, I'm not targeting nothing. Oof. Got a headache all of a sudden. All Jackson's caterwauling. Jackson, thanks again for the gift sub. What are you guys talking about? Not using in low or null sec. Or ice mining laser. Fancy, yeah. And expensive. Yeah. No, not really. I think it's probably sinus related, to be perfectly honest, but I have horrible sinuses. But I only have them when Jackson's around, though, so seems to be, you know, we know the source. So, uh-oh, come on. Compression's not up. Uh-oh. Now somebody's slacking on the job. Cargo hold is full. There we go. Just a second too late. That's all right. No harm, no foul. Nah, don't worry about Elegos. No Owen between friends. I had him sitting there for a reason, so obviously I knew you needed him. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if it wasn't for my Hulk, we wouldn't have probably noticed for a while, but my Hulk fills up quick. My Hulk fills up quick. Especially this late in the night. Especially this late in the night. I got a whole stack of crap in there. Excuse me. Stop that. Jackson's 83 gift subs in the channel. Way to go, Jackson. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Only 83, yeah. Well, shit. Only 83, right. I think you got them all. Yeah. This definitely beats mining solo. I hate mining solo. I have to listen to myself talk. That never works out well. That never works out well. Fleet is awesome on Mondays. Yep.
Is depleted.
Yeah, if you got a mine, this is the only way to do it. Boost, compression, and friends. Just keep yourself occupied. Yep. Come around every week if you can. Every Monday. Yep. We're here every Monday. Oh no, one bar. But always best with a good chin wag. One bar. I don't know what he meant by one bar either. Gonna have to slow boat a barge over here. Yeah, it's better if you get a. Oh, I got the rat. Don't worry about the rat. Yeah, they only bother Craig, and for some reason he's their token guy that they go after. So. Yeah, sorry, wasn't paying attention. Too busy talking. Plus, I like to let them get really close so I don't have to go that far to get the salvage. What were we talking about? We were talking about something. Scratch my paint. There you go. But always best with a good chin wag. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, RavenGalactic. We usually try to get on them quicker, so. Come on, Bond. Yeah. See, I promised that I'll keep you safe. And then I go and talk too much. Nope, I'm wide awake. Just too busy talking to you guys. I guess we should be thankful they're only coming in once, right? Yeah. Yeah, usually I'm blowing them up before they get close. They're 60 kilometers out, and I'm blowing them up. And then I gotta fly all day to pick up the stuff. Yeah, he ain't the one with the typing mistakes. Well, that's because I'm talking. If I had to type it all, I probably would be. Extra mining drones and salvage drones. Yep, I got mining drones and salvage drones and combat drones and it all works out. All works out. All right, clean that up. Tractor beam would cost me a booster module shot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you don't need a jet mine, Elegos. We've got compression on, so you can compress your ore. That'll let you keep it all in your hold. Yeah. Sorry, we should have told you that ahead of time. Yeah, so if you watch the stream, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but if you just right click on it, I don't have any here in the moment, but yep. Yeah, that's what the Orca is giving us. The Orca is giving us the compression mod, so all of us that are in the fleet and within the same belt can compress. No, we are not. Like we said, this is the only way. This is the only way to mine. Yeah, this is the only way to mine. Otherwise, it's a drag. Got to fly back and forth to the station, and yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is the compression was a game changer. So. Yeah, compression was a game changer. So yeah, we always provide the boost and the compression when we mine. So, and you keep whatever you mine. We don't have any charge or anything. So, yep. Yeah, and we always have at least an orca or a porpoise here, so we'll always have compression. Yeah. Yeah, we always makes a huge difference. Yeah, mining without compression, that's yeah, that's a drag. Mining without friends, that's a drag. Because the conversation alone is worth it, so. Actually, I have max refining as well, so I've just been actually looking for a good player-owned structure to do my refining, because you can get even more if you do it there. So gets lonely and frustrating dodging the Novus Ordo guys where I live. Yep. Yeah, so what you ought to do since you're here is go ahead and buy. There's only one station in this system, but go ahead and buy a jump clone here. And then when you fly back, you can always jump here. That's what I do. I jump here every Monday. So, and then I stay, through Wednesday or Thursday, and then jump back, do whatever I need to do, and jump back on Monday again. So, it costs almost $1 million to jump and $1 million to set up the clone. So that is something that's costly, but and Jackson, I also have water in the station in the core hangars, so I got, I think, 300,000 or something. But yeah, you're welcome every week, Elegos. Yep. Yeah, we all have them. So yeah, I wouldn't haul a porpoise up here. I've been meaning to bring mine up, and Drachenhort's got one. Cherry Can's got one. Yeah, we've got several. So. And eventually mine will be up here. I'm still outfitting mine because every time I think I've got everything, I got to build something else. But yeah, we everything's provided free of charge. So yep, even the coffee. What's up, despairlucio? The coffee we've had trouble getting across. CCP hasn't come up with a teleportation mechanism yet for delivering coffee. So, But good to see you, Despair. Thanks for being here tonight. Or this morning for you. Yeah, we got a bunch of heavy water. Like I said, I think I have 300,000 here. And every once in a while, we'll actually do an ice belt. But we don't do that very often. But that way, if we need fuel, we can gather it all up, throw it in the corp hangers. Caviar Liberta, what's up? Food transfer protocol. There you go. I gotta stop that yawning. Sorry about that. Ads are on. Sorry.
The asteroid is depleted.
So yeah, so Elegos, I'll take those decryptors and the data cores, but yeah, I don't use the cables. I haven't honestly figured out what they're for, to be honest. So, oh, sorry, ads are on. Because you guys are all subscribed, so you can still hear me. Yeah, there's cables. I think I have some in Ventolin. No, they're going to be inside one of my things, so it probably won't show us. I think I have them in my other can. Let's see if they're in here. Well, that doesn't belong in there. Yeah, here's our auxiliary parts. Electronic link. They were listed as cables, I think is what they had on his. Yeah, here it is. Force cable. So yeah, those are for storyline blueprints. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what they were for. What they were for. So yeah, I've never used them. So. But he had a bunch of them, so I told him I'd buy the decryptors off of them and the data cores. So. Yeah, yeah. I don't know about mega rich, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, right, Jackson. A poser. Yeah. If only. If only. If only. Oop, too far away. Oh, yeah, we gotta be 34. Actually, that is 34, though. Come on. Alright. Let's compress this guy. Add some more targets here. Alright. Press this guy. But yeah, thanks, Caviar. I wasn't sure what they were for, but... I'm either too neat or really broke. Yeah, no, I used to have stuff spread all over the universe, and I tried to consolidate it to a couple spots, so that took quite a while. And now I've started using station cans to try and organize stuff better, but that also causes problems because if you're in another place, you can't access things inside the can or move it from one can to another. I got hulks all over the place. Yeah, I used to. That was one of the first things I did when I got back was get all my ships in one place. And that took a bit, but the Orca actually helped out with that. One of the few times I flew it. So it was able to carry a lot of ships. So yeah, that's going to be too far away. Let somebody else have that one. Hulka Hulka burning love. I won't say I'm wealthy in the game, but I feel wealthy enough for what I do in game as a solo player. Yep, that's the way I feel too. I manage. Definitely not as rich as some. All right, RavenGalactic. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Glad you were able to join us. You're always welcome. So, we do it every Monday. So, same place, same time. Makes it easy to remember. I can't believe we didn't have any raids tonight. That's really weird. That's really weird. Probably because Games Done Quick Marathon is going on. Really? What's that? I hadn't even heard of that. At least the spheres I'm in are sharing all the love with them this week. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. My hold filled up again. I know that sound too well. Why it's filling up so quick? Because it's late in the night. So I see Chaos is on, Papa Chillin' is on, Ghosty's playing Path of Exile, and Dr. Sasso's playing Ultima Online, so yeah, so they're the only two I follow that are playing Eve, so. Well, there are a lot of Eve people out here. But yeah, I didn't even hear about the games done quick. So speed runs for charity. There you go. I always love doing charity stuff. So always love doing charity stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, endurance can fit a cloak. Somebody was telling me that earlier. I think it was actually Caviar was telling me that yesterday. And I'm thinking, man, that would be a good fit. That would be a good fit. Yeah, you definitely don't need to warp cloaked in high sec, but in wormhole space it would be nice. Yeah. Most times, if you stay out of the Forge area, they won't bother you. It's Forge and Citadel. That's their usual hunting ground. Most of the other ones can't do it, but you can't warp cloaked in an endurance, but you can sit somewhere cloaked up. Yep. What do you think of using ECCM scripts on sensor boosters to make you harder to scan down? You know, I haven't tried that. But that does seem like a logical way to go. So that way, because regardless, even if you're cloaked, they can. Well, I guess they can't scan you down if you're cloaked. I don't know. That's a good question. Can they scan you down if you're cloaked? Or they'll scan you down while you're not cloaked, and then you cloak, and then they at least know where to look for you. So. But yeah, somebody else was talking about that blue-gray. And that did seem like kind of a logical way to go. Make yourself harder to scan down. So they can scan you while decloaked, yes. You cannot. You don't. You have to have something. I don't think you can have anything targeted while cloaked. But what you can do is you can mine, and then if you suspect somebody's there, like wormhole doesn't work because you can't ever tell if anybody's there or not. But like in nullsec or lowsec, you see somebody in local, you can stop mining, stop your miners, cloak, if you're far enough away from the roids, and it'll break the lock if you are mining. Okay. I would be all over a mining cloak. Yep. Yeah. It'll break the lock if you're mining, so. But yeah, that's usually what they're after is the low-hanging fruit. They usually stay pretty close to their home base. So Citadel, Forge, those are usually their hunting grounds, so. That's one of the reasons we mine out here, so. For mining leads, you're shooting out of nowhere, totally not a mining ship connected cloak to that. Yeah, exactly. Kind of would give you away. That's true. Kind of would give you away. So, yeah. Kind of would give you away. Yeah, yeah. And that does get old, Elagos. That really does get old. But, like I said, if you pick the right area, you can usually avoid that. So. They're really, honestly, they're usually hunting the Forge and Citadel area because that's where a lot of new players are, and so that's why they do that one. Well, the laser's cloaked and the rock is just melting itself. Yeah, the asteroids keep disappearing. Where are those asteroids going? I don't know that they actually would hang around long enough to notice that asteroids were disappearing. Well, unless it was a really small belt. Yeah, that's true. Millintarctrooper, how you doing tonight? Looks over at you saying the asteroids are just self-immolating themselves. Yeah. But once a quarter, I tried mining a wormhole the other day for the industry deed. I got popped by a wormhole PD in 2 minutes. Yep. Crap. My freaking hold filled up again. I quit sitting on Kragan. It's getting late in the night. Not paying as good attention. Oh, if you want to see how long mine layers can go, try a Hulk with harvest implants and underboost. It gets silly. Bond is on late. Yeah, I'm on late. We'll probably call it here in another 15 minutes. Just check can to the MTU, yep. They tried to get me twice now. They leave me alone-ish. Sometimes I yell at them on local and then cloak and let them talk trash back. Yeah, that's why they're going after you, because you actually play along in local. So they like the ones that carry on. So if you just laugh them off and shrug it off, then they bother somebody else. They want somebody who's going to react. I gotta really stay on top of this, because this Hulk keeps filling up. Because it's so late in the night. I'm already half full, so. My go-to insult them is linking the spam from Cheetah to them. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, I did. That was just tonight since 9:30. So that's what you guys can do on a Monday night with us. Because I really haven't been paying very good attention, so that's probably low. Yeah, GDAC goes through little periods where it is, but doesn't always stay that way. Jackson, thanks for the gift. Since we have using the new, yep. Thanks for the gift sub, Jackson. $84. There you go. Slimy Fuzz, Donut Lords, Meter Maids, Burdens to the Public. Yeah, gonna get 100 someday. You're pretty close now. Yeah, exactly. Salt mining. That's what, yeah. Yeah, they got real upset with me because I didn't react the way they wanted. Part of it was because I was clueless. I didn't realize they had actually targeted me on my stream. And so, by the time I realized it, I was long gone. I had been in bed for a while and was thinking, man, that just seems too coincidental. But yeah, the salt mining. They want somebody to cry and carry on. And they have a whole video of all of them linked together, of all the reactions from people, especially the streamers, the poor reactions. And that one always cracked me up because I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for that. That's too much work. Oh, let me compress this before it fills up again. So, Jackson Sinclair, thanks for the gift. There was one guy who got really annoyed with me racing him for the Stormlord. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple of those with thanks Jackson for the bits. And I've had a couple of those with the data sites where we get there at the same time and race for it, and Sometimes they beat me, sometimes I beat them. But if they're already on their way to it, I let them have it. But if we both come in, warp in at the same time, it's like, race is on. Thanks, Jackson, for supporting the stream. I appreciate it, buddy. Oop, better turn on my other miner. That's one way to make sure my hole doesn't fill up. Alright, that's Elegosis. Alright, cool. I was thinking I had already cleaned them all up. He got really annoyed, but some people are really good sports. But the ones like the thieves, I just shoot my wreck so they can't get it. There you go. I don't mind a race, but thieves, no. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'd send my drones out, but the roids are too far. Dang you, Bond. Your warping point was too far from Central. Yeah, it seems like it. I've had to move a couple times. You know, yeah, and you're already doing your core. You want us to ram you? We could probably move you over there. We could take turns ramming you. Yeah, exactly. I have central bookmarks in all belts. Well, yeah, you're better than me then. I don't do bookmarks. Come on. You don't need no stinking bookmarks. I shouldn't have let you scout. There you go. Yeah, I just warp into the 0 point. Look and see how many asteroids it has, whether it's going to be worth it or not. Yeah. You're always welcome to scout. My BMs are centered in all belts, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. BMs work. What kind of crazy talk is that? Exactly. That's where I'm at. It's a Matins prep. Yeah. There's a lot of belts here. I don't want to do BMs for all those belts. Then it clutters up. Then it clutters up my right-click menu. You know, I got all these shortcuts here. Actually, though, I should have a shortcut here because I did have a BM for one of the sites. Oh, that's in Venolin. Never mind. Yeah, see, I've never created BMs here. Yeah, see, at 94 kilometers, you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 124%. I think my favorite event was one of the Liberation Day events. It was hilarious. I had a pair of frat pandemic pilots and interceptors, and I was fleet warping to them to data sites to drive off other explorers, but I would hack and give them both the lion's share of the loot. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that sounds like that would have been fun. Press. They would try to tackle people once on the grid, yeah. They always try at least once. Alright, so those are still going strong. Yeah, so I got 124 million in this one and another 50 million in the other one. So I've got a multi-box in here, so yeah, June, July, I think It's right around when it went live originally, I think, which was the end of May. Memorial Day weekend is when Eve went live the first time. So I think it was right after that. Yeah, I don't know why either. Because that is one they've had like every single year. Except this year, this past year. I think it was right after that that I came back and somebody had said that, and I thought, oh crap. So they're already starting to, let things go. So, but yeah, CCP. In 21 years, I probably left 4 or 5 times, and every time was because of some change CCP made that somehow screwed me, my corp, or everybody.
The asteroid is depleted.
They just did it so often, it was ridiculous. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating. Alright, so those are going. Of those 21 years, how many years did you actually actively play? Probably, I think we figured it out one night. It's somewhere around between 8 and 12. We figured it out by skill points. And I think we figured out it was, yeah, something like somewhere in the 10 range. So, because each time I took off, it was like at least 2 years before I calmed back down again enough to give them another chance. The last one, I think, was like 7, 8 years. So that I was gone, and then when I came back, everybody from my corp had been gone for 5 years. So, but yeah. Good night, drachenhort. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your day. Thanks for being here. I won't be streaming tonight, but I'll be back on Wednesday.
The asteroid is depleted.
I think we're having bowling tonight, or Tuesday night, rather. Yeah, I guess that is tonight, but I haven't heard. With all the snow, they might have canceled it, so. Yeah, Foundation error was epic. Then we got weird stuff again. Yep. Yeah, tonight's Tuesday night, so I believe I have bowling tonight, but with the snow, I haven't heard. We didn't even get the Grand Prix. Yep. So yeah, so actually I am going to cut out here in just a minute before I get in big trouble with She Who Must Be Obeyed. Let's see who's still online. Yeah, I think we're going to raid Papa Chillin'. He's only got 20 people, so we'll give him some love. He's a pretty laid back guy. He's a new Eve guy. I think he streamed for a bit, but he's new to Eve, so, and he's enjoying it, so yeah, so let me get him set up. Sit down in the catapult. There you go. No, you're always welcome, Elagos. Everybody's welcome, but you're always welcome especially, so. The more the merrier. We always have a good time, so. Alright, thanks, Jackson. So thanks for watching, everybody. I still got probably 20 minutes while I prepare my stream and get it uploaded to YouTube, so. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid Papa Chillin'. Once I get past his ads. No, we appreciate you being here. And you guys have a great night. And like I said, just a reminder, I won't be streaming tonight, but I will be back Wednesday night. So have a great night.
The asteroid is depleted.
Take care, Ravendoug, Blue Gray, Jackson, Millinarc. Appreciate all you guys. And we will see you on Wednesday night. Thanks again. Kitty, take care.